Chad Johnson's name is permanently etched in NFL history, not just for his incredible talent but for his flamboyant style that turned heads both on and off the field. With his gold teeth, vibrant personality, and unmatched skills, he was the gold standard for wide receivers in the 2000s. But how did number 85, or Ocho Cinco, become a household name? From his humble beginnings in Miami to breaking records and redefining trash talk, Johnson's journey is one filled with determination, controversy, and unforgettable moments that captivated fans and left a lasting legacy in the world of football. Chad Johnson was raised by his grandmother in a challenging neighborhood of Miami, a place that mirrored the chaotic streets of a video game, filled with hustlers and danger. Despite the turmoil surrounding him, he found solace and escape in football. From an early age, it was evident that he possessed exceptional playmaking ability, showcasing talent that set him apart from his peers. However, his journey wasn't without obstacles. Poor behavior and lackluster grades kept him from being scouted by Division I colleges, forcing him to take a different path. Instead of giving up, Chad enrolled at Santa Monica Community College, where he met wide receivers coach Charles Collins. Collins took a tough love approach, bluntly telling Chad that while he had potential, he needed to step up his game significantly. With this guidance, Johnson began to transform, shedding his troubled reputation and focusing on honing his skills. Football became not just a passion but a lifeline, steering him away from the distractions of his environment and toward a brighter future. After overcoming academic hurdles at Santa Monica Community College, Chad Johnson made a significant leap by transferring to Oregon State University. His time at OSU was nothing short of transformative. Initially, he struggled with eligibility issues, but through sheer determination and hard work, he turned his academic performance around. Once on the field, Johnson quickly became a key player for the Beavers. His speed, agility, and ability to make spectacular catches caught the attention of NFL scouts. Under the guidance of his coaches, he developed into a reliable receiver, showcasing his skills in crucial games. In his final season, he helped lead the Beavers to an impressive 11-1 record, solidifying his status as a top prospect. Chad's journey through college was marked by resilience and growth, proving that with dedication, he could overcome his past challenges. This period not only shaped his athletic abilities but also instilled in him the confidence and work ethic that would define his professional career. In 2001, Chad Johnson's hard work paid off when he was selected 36th overall by the Cincinnati Bengals in the NFL Draft. This was a pivotal moment in his life, but it came with its own set of challenges. The Bengals were struggling, having not seen a winning season in over a decade, and the team culture was far from ideal. Chad's rookie season was a roller coaster ride. Despite his undeniable talent, he faced the harsh realities of professional football, including a steep learning curve and the pressure to perform in a losing environment. The team struggled, and Johnson often found himself frustrated as he tried to make an impact on the field. His early years were marked by inconsistency, both from the team and himself, as he adjusted to the speed and physicality of the NFL. However, Chad's determination shone through. He committed himself to improvement, often staying late at the stadium to study plays and refine his skills. While others may have been discouraged by the team's struggles, Johnson embraced the challenge, declaring, "This is where I want to be." His relentless work ethic and passion for the game began to set the stage for his future success, laying the groundwork for his transformation from a rookie with potential to a star in the making. Chad Johnson's rise to stardom began in earnest with the hiring of head coach Marvin Lewis in 2003. Lewis brought a new vision and discipline to the Cincinnati Bengals, aiming to turn the franchise around. With this fresh leadership, Johnson saw an opportunity to elevate his game and the team's performance. In the 2003 season, after a disappointing start, Chad faced a pivotal moment following a frustrating loss to the Buffalo Bills. Determined to prove himself, he made a bold challenge, promising to donate $100,000 to the offensive coordinator if he didn't perform well against the Baltimore Ravens. This declaration not only showcased his confidence but also ignited a fire within him. Johnson responded with a remarkable performance, racking up 130 receiving yards and scoring a touchdown, solidifying his role as a key player on the team. As the seasons progressed, Chad's hard work and dedication began to pay off. He became a dominant force in the league, leading the NFL in receiving yards in 2005 and earning his first Pro Bowl selection. His unique blend of speed, agility, and charisma made him a nightmare for defenders and a fan favorite. Johnson's ability to make spectacular catches and his flair for the dramatic, including his infamous touchdown celebrations, captured the attention of fans and media alike. By the mid-2000s, the Bengals were transformed into a competitive team, and Chad Johnson was at the forefront of this resurgence. His relentless drive and commitment to excellence not only propelled his individual career but also helped redefine the Bengals as a formidable force in the NFL. Chad Johnson was not just known for his exceptional skills on the field, he became a cultural icon for his unique approach to trash talk and celebrations. His playful, often theatrical persona set him apart from other players, making him a favorite among fans and a target for critics. Johnson's trash talk was characterized by its cleverness and humor. He often used witty remarks to get inside the heads of his opponents, creating a psychological edge during games. His confidence was palpable, and he wasn't afraid to back up his words with performance. One of his most memorable moments came when he famously guaranteed a win against the New England Patriots, showcasing his bold personality. Chad's trash talk extended beyond the field. He often engaged with fans and the media, using social media platforms to amplify his voice. His playful banter kept fans entertained and contributed to his larger-than-life persona, making him a beloved figure in the NFL. Equally famous were Johnson's end zone celebrations, which became a hallmark of his career. He turned scoring touchdowns into theatrical performances, often involving props or elaborate routines. One of his most iconic celebrations was when he pulled out a cell phone from the goalpost padding to call his mom after scoring a touchdown, a moment that became legendary in NFL history. Chad also paid tribute to various cultural references in his celebrations, from mimicking a wedding proposal to performing the ICK shuffle in honor of Bengals legend ICK Woods. His creativity and flair brought a sense of fun and excitement to the game, encouraging other players to express themselves in similar ways. Through his trash talk and celebrations, Chad Johnson not only entertained fans but also helped redefine the role of personality in professional sports, proving that football could be both competitive and fun. Chad Johnson's career reached new heights during the mid-2000s, where he cemented his legacy as one of the NFL's premier wide receivers. His combination of talent, work ethic, and flair led to several record-breaking seasons, establishing him as a force to be reckoned with on the field. The 2005 season was a standout year for Johnson. He led the NFL in receiving yards with an impressive total of 1,432 yards and scored 9 touchdowns. His performance not only earned him his first Pro Bowl selection but also showcased his ability to dominate opposing defenses. Johnson's connection with quarterback Carson Palmer flourished, allowing him to make spectacular catches and execute big plays consistently. Building on his success, the 2006 season saw Chad Johnson achieve even greater heights. He recorded 1,369 receiving yards and 7 touchdowns, but it was his ability to make big plays that truly stood out. Johnson became the first player in NFL history to record over 1,000 receiving yards in 6 consecutive seasons, a testament to his consistency and skill. In 2007, Chad reached new milestones, finishing the season with 1,440 receiving yards and 8 touchdowns. He also became the first player to record over 10,000 receiving yards in his first 8 seasons, further solidifying his status as one of the best receivers in the game. His ability to stretch the field and make acrobatic catches made him a nightmare for defenses, and he continued to draw attention for his unique playing style. Chad Johnson's record-breaking seasons not only highlighted his individual talent but also played a crucial role in revitalizing the Cincinnati Bengals franchise. His performances helped the team reach the playoffs multiple times, and he became a symbol of hope and excitement for Bengals fans. Johnson's impact on the game extended beyond statistics. He redefined the wide receiver position, blending athleticism with charisma, and left a lasting legacy in the NFL. Chad Johnson's career was not without its share of controversies. His outspoken personality and penchant for attention often landed him in the headlines, sometimes for the wrong reasons. On-field antics. While his celebrations were loved by fans, they also drew criticism from coaches and the league. The NFL began imposing fines for excessive celebrations, and Johnson often found himself at the center of these controversies. His refusal to tone down his antics led to clashes with officials and league executives. Contract disputes. Johnson was vocal about his contract negotiations and often expressed dissatisfaction with his pay. In 2006, he publicly demanded a trade from the Bengals after feeling undervalued, which created tension between him and the organization. Although he eventually reconciled with the team, this period was marked by uncertainty and speculation about his future. Legal issues. Off the field, Johnson faced legal troubles, including a 2012 domestic violence incident that resulted in his arrest. This incident drew significant media attention and led to his release from the Miami Dolphins shortly after signing with the team. In 2008, Chad Johnson made headlines again when he legally changed his name to Chad Ocho Cinco, embracing his nickname, which means 8'5" in Spanish, representing his jersey number. The name change was part of his larger-than-life persona and his desire to brand himself beyond just football. Ocho Cinco became a cultural phenomenon, and he even incorporated it into his celebrations, further blurring the lines between sports and entertainment. The name change, while initially met with skepticism, showcased Johnson's commitment to his identity as an athlete and entertainer. It also highlighted his desire to connect with fans in a more personal way, as he embraced his heritage and brought a unique flair to the NFL. Despite the controversies, Johnson's ability to reinvent himself and remain relevant in the public eye was a testament to his enduring charisma and talent. Chad Johnson's final years in the NFL were marked by both challenges and a continued passion for the game. After a successful career with the Cincinnati Bengals, he played for the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins, but these later stints did not reach the same heights as his earlier years. New England Patriots, 2012. Johnson signed with the Patriots in 2012, looking to contribute to a Super Bowl contending team. However, he struggled to adapt to the Patriots system and faced stiff competition for playing time. His performance was inconsistent, and he was released after just one season, ending his time with the team without a significant impact. Miami Dolphins, 2012. Shortly after his release from the Patriots, Johnson signed with the Miami Dolphins. Unfortunately, his time there was cut short due to legal issues stemming from a domestic violence incident. He was released shortly after the incident, marking a turbulent end to his NFL career. Retirement. After his brief stint with the Dolphins, Johnson announced his retirement from professional football in 2012. While his final years were not as illustrious as his peak, they did not overshadow the remarkable career he had built. Chad Johnson's legacy in the NFL is multifaceted. He is remembered not only for his extraordinary talent and record-breaking performances, but also for his vibrant personality and ability to entertain. Here are some key aspects of his legacy. Statistical achievements. Johnson finished his career with over 11,000 receiving yards and 766 receptions, ranking among the top receivers in NFL history. His ability to consistently produce at a high level for nearly a decade solidified his place in the record books. Cultural impact. Johnson's flamboyant style and unique celebrations changed the landscape of the NFL, encouraging players to express themselves and embrace their individuality. His persona helped bridge the gap between sports and entertainment, making him a household name. Inspiration. Johnson's journey from a challenging upbringing to NFL stardom serves as an inspiration to many aspiring athletes. His work ethic, resilience, and commitment to excellence exemplify the dedication required to succeed at the highest level. Hall of Fame consideration. While he has not yet been inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, discussions about his candidacy continue. His impact on the game and his impressive career statistics keep him in the conversation among the greatest wide receivers in NFL history. In summary, Chad Johnson's final years may have been tumultuous, but his legacy as a dynamic player and cultural icon endures, influencing future generations of athletes and fans alike. Chad Johnson's journey through the NFL is a compelling narrative of talent, charisma, and resilience. From his early days with the Cincinnati Bengals to his record-breaking seasons, he established himself as one of the premier wide receivers in the league. His unique blend of skill and personality not only captivated fans but also transformed the way players engage with the game and its audience. Despite facing controversies and challenges in his later years, Johnson's impact on football and popular culture remains significant. His bold trash talk, creative celebrations, and willingness to express himself have paved the way for a new generation of athletes who prioritize individuality alongside athletic excellence. As discussions about his legacy continue, Chad Johnson stands out as a player who not only left an indelible mark on the field but also redefined what it means to be an entertainer in professional sports. His story serves as a reminder that success is not only measured by statistics but also by the ability to inspire and connect with others.